morning. Today's adventure, we're still in Alabama, but more Pacific, we are in central Alabama. And more Pacific to that, we are at the actual center point of Alabama. This marker indicates that. It's pretty neat. It's also a cemetery. Also, today's video is mostly going to be traveling from central Alabama to the east coast of Florida. More Pacific is Palm Coast, Florida. I got some planned stops on the way, movie filming locations, other famous grave sites, and much more. Stick with me on this great adventure. Pretty neat looking old drugstore, still in operation. You don't see that often. The old Main Street under construction. Edward Bloom's house from the movie Big Fish. It's pretty cool. Also, check this out. Coca-Cola sign. Been redone. Not sure if it's the original or not. I go up there, but I don't dare. There's some no trespassing signs, but gotta respect your property. Alright, let's go on to our next location. This building was used in the background when Edward Bloom volunteered to go fight the giant. It was also used in the scene when him and the giant were leaving town. Also, it's a street that he came down. Pretty neat. I just realized that this intersection was used for Edward Bloom and the Giant when they were leaving town. You can see that theater in the background as they are leaving. And
1,000 feet, continue straight onto West.
You could also see this bridge too as they're crossing. That's pretty neat. Can't believe I'm here at this filming location from the movie Big Fish. It's the one and only town of Spectre. That's pretty neat. See the shoes across the power line up there. The sign, welcome to Spectre. This is cool. This is cool too. The trees are still here for when he crossed through. They're made out of styrofoam and I think reinforced like with chicken wire and stuff. I could be wrong. But this definitely styrofoam. Alright. Let's go visit the town of Spectre. Here's a more lit up angle of those trees with the Spanish moss growing on them. That is neat that it's still here. Glad I didn't walk through it. So please do not climb on trees. Now these are all fake buildings. They're just a facade on the outside. No inner walls, stuff like that. I think some of the buildings are actually missing. Yeah, you can see, you can look right through there. It's like somebody broke the window. Yeah. That's what inside of these movie houses look like a lot of times when they don't use the real ones. Yeah, there's definitely some buildings missing. You can see some of the brick buildings are missing there. But man, that grass, that's green. Yeah, there was a brick building over here. One over there. Trees have grown in a lot too. Mind you, the movie came out in 2003. Another house. I don't trust my weight on that. But you can see. Fake interior of the house. I wonder if there's any big fish out there. But yeah, this whole thing is on an island. It's the backside, not of water, but of the movie set. If you know, you know. R.I.P. One final shot looking back down. Well, I guess Main Street, Spectre. Alright. Time to go. I did smell goats. There are goats.
Oh, how pretty is that? What kind of grass is this? Because it's got more filterization.
And lights don't register how far we've gone because we got to put them